In today's video, we're going to talk about how to manage your schedule to make the most of your time. You're a busy entrepreneur starting your own medical practice. You have a lot on your plate. So I'm going to show one really cool trick that I actually use myself for how to manage my schedule and make sure I get everything done as efficiently as possible. Hi, I'm Dr. Annie DePasquale, the owner and founder of Collaborating Docs. Today, we're talking all about calendars, schedules, time blocking, and making the most of our busy lives. So I'm going to break it down for you with my whiteboard here. I've broken down the 7 days of the week with sort of time on the left side. So you can do this on a whiteboard. You can do this on a piece of paper. You can buy a pretty calendar from Staples, like whatever fits best with your personality. Even I'm sure there are apps on the phone that could help with this too. But we're going to talk about how to mark out what you need to accomplish. So you want to look at it globally and think, what are the things I have to do daily? So a lot of us may have families, kids, older parents we take care of. So you're going to put in family time. Like I have family responsibilities. So, personally, I had to do drop-offs in the morning. So I'm just going to put this whole big area as, family, kid time. I need to do that. And then say later in the day, okay, I need to be home at this time, let's say, to do kid stuff, dinner stuff, bedtime stuff. So this whole blue area, again, is like a big family time. And obviously, it might depend on the day of the week. Basically weekends are also family time. So I might just kind of turn this blue as well. Now on to kind of work stuff. So if you're running a medical practice, I'm sure you're seeing patients. So when you're building this out, when you offer appointments to patients, but look back historically, like I get a lot of patients booking first thing in the morning, or I get them at lunchtime, or I get them at the end of the day. And then if you're trying to make the most revenue as possible, open up those periods of time. So let's say I found that afternoons is when I get the most patient volume. So here I'm going to put patients. I apologize. I think I can't really see this marker is very bad, but patients are blocked from noon to 4, Monday to Friday. So I could turn it green, and this is my patient time. Now, there's a lot of other stuff I have to do beyond patients, like charting, of course. So charting typically what happens after you see patients. Well, I have to go take care of my family. So that 2-hour block after my kiddos are asleep, that's when I'm going to do my charting. So when I wake up the next morning, it's done, it's complete. Okay, so blocking-wise, what is left? Not a lot, but there is some time right here, 3 hours. Monday through Friday is open. So what needs to fit in there? You have to think about your own life. But if you're starting a practice, I cannot emphasize enough, you need to market your practice. Spend time marketing it. There are many videos you'll see here about how to do that, but you might be networking. You might be going to visit other medical providers in your area. You might be part of the B&I group. You might be talking to your ad buyer, your Google guy, your Facebook ad buyer, and talking about strategy and giving videos. And, there's lots to do in marketing. So honestly, if this was me, I would probably block at a minimum, an hour a day on marketing. Probably should do 2 hours if it's a new practice. So I'm going to block that first hour here for marketing. Okay, I'm still left with these precious 10 hours. So what is left? We all get very caught up in our busy lives. We need to take care of ourselves, right? We're taking care of family, patients, charting, all these things, building a business, building an empire. Don't forget yourself, or everything will implode on itself. So this is kind of amazing. I could work out an hour a day, every day, Monday to Friday. So absolutely, I will put that in here, exercise. And then more globally, I'm going to do some self-care or, whatever I want to do at that hour. I might be listening to a podcast. I might be reading a book. I might be taking a walk, whatever I need to rejuvenate myself is what I'm going to be doing there. So it's amazing. By time blocking, I found 2 precious hours a day where I can actually do things to really improve upon myself, give myself some breathing room, some time. So I won't feel so stressed, even though there's a lot going on here, not going to lie. This is going to set myself up for success. So I hope you found this helpful. It was a very quick exercise and it's kind of a jumble up here, but I think you get the principles. Figure out those big major things you need to fit into your schedule, map it out globally, and then try as best you can to really stick to what you set out to do. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a great day.